Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. भक्ति विघ्न विनाशक नाथ भगवान की, भक्त श्रोमणी श्री प्रहलाद महाराज की।
For the pleasure of their lordships, Shri Shri Radha Vrindavan Chandra, Shri Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra, Shri Shri Gaurnitai, Srila Prabhupada and all the assembled Vaishnavas. Yesterday, Srila Prabhupada Transcendental Book Distribution scores are as follows. Vaikuntha Bihari Prabhu and Sandeep Lokhande Prabhu, 1 Chaitanya Charitamrit set. Devotees at Radha Vrindavan Chandra Temple stall, 11 Chaitanya Charitamrit set. One day traveling Sankirtan festival, bus party by congregation devotees. The devotees who participated are Venudhari Krishna Prabhu, Aditya Prabhu, Amit Maride Prabhu, Sandeep Prabhu, Swapnil Prabhu, Rupak Prabhu, Rohit Prabhu, Bhavtarini Lakshmi Mataji, Siddha Gopika Mataji, Lalita Kripa Mataji, Sakhi Chitra Mataji, Dipali Mataji, Bhaktin Gaurangi, Bhakta Nanda Krishna, Ameya Madhusudan Prabhu, Sanak Sanatan Prabhu, Bhagavad Katha Prabhu, and Vishwakirti Prabhu. 422 small books, 7 medium books, 7 big books, and 274 Mahabig books. The total score for yesterday is 422 small books, 7 medium books, 7 big books, 274 Mahabig books, and 12 Chaitanya Charitamrit set. The total book points 1096. Srila Prabhupada Transcendental Book Distribution Ki Jai. The number of visitors who chanted one round of Hare Krishna Mahamantra yesterday is 124. Yuga Dharma Harinam Sankirtanam Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Vrindavan Chandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Shri Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maiya Ki Jai. Shri Shri Gaur Nitai Ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Hare Krishna. Today is 7th March 2024 Thursday. Today is a very auspicious occasion. Today is the disappearance day of Srila Ishwara Puri. Srila Ishwari Puri Pad Ki Jai. Today is also Vijaya Ekadashi. Today we will be fasting from grains and beans. On this occasion, there will be 24-hour Kirtan in the temple hall. Prabhujis can chant Ekadashi Japa in Bhaktivedanta hall, and Matajis can chant in Balaji hall after the Srimad Bhagavatam class. Today's Srimad Bhagavatam class will be given by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Vrindayai Tulsi Devyai Priyayai Keshavasya Cha Vishnu Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavatyai Namo Namah. Vrindayai Tulsi Devyai Priyayai Keshavasya Cha Vishnu Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavatyai Namo Namaha. Vrindayai Tulsi Devyai Priyayai Keshavasya Cha Vishnu Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavatyai Namo Namaha. कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायिनी वृंद देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय।
नमो नमः तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी नमो नमः। राधा कृष्ण सेवा पाबो अभिलाषी। যে তোমার শরণ লয় তারও বাঞ্ছা পূর্ণ হয়। কৃপা করি করো তারে বৃন্দাবনবাসী। মোর এই অভিলাষ বিলাস কুঞ্জে দিও বাস। নয়নে হেরিব সদা যুগল রূপ রাশি। এই নিবেদন ধরো সখীর অনুগত করো। সেবায় অধিকার দিয়ে করো নিজ দাসী। দীন কৃষ্ণ দাস কয় এই যেন মোর হয়। শ্রী রাধা গোবিন্দ প্রেমে সদা যেন ভাসি। জানি কানি চাপানি ব্রহ্ম হত্যাদি কানি চা তানি তানি প্রণশন্তি প্রদক্ষিণ পদে পদে। জানি কানি চাপানি ব্রহ্ম হত্যাদি কানি চা তানি তানি প্রণশন্তি প্রদক্ষিণ পদে পদে। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে হরে। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে হরে। Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Hare Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare Hare जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय वृंदा देवी जय वृंदा देवी वृंदा देवी जय वृंदा देवी वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशव सचा विष्णु भक्ति पदे देवी सत्यवत्ताय नमो नमः वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशव सचा विष्णु भक्ति पदे देवी सत्यवत्ताय नमो नमः वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशव सचा विष्णु भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवत्ताय नमो नमः वृंदा देवी तुलसी महारानी की
चेतो दर्पणमार्जनम् भवमहादावाग्निर्वापणं श्रेयकैरवचन्द्रिकावितरणं विद्यावधूजीवनम् आनन्दाम्बुधिवर्धनं प्रतिपदां पूर्णामृतस्वादनम् सर्वात्मा स्नपनं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्ण संकीर्तनं नामकारि बहुधा निज सर्वशक्तिश् तत्रार्पिता नियमित स्मरणेन कालः एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन् ममापि दुर्दैवमिदृशं इह जनिनानुरागः तृणादपि सुनीचेन तरोरपि सहिष्णुना अमानिना मानदेन कीर्तनीय सदा हरि न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरीं कवितां वा जगदीश कामये मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवताद्भक्तिरहेतुकी त्वयि अयि नन्दातनुजा किङ्करां पतितं मां विषमे भवाम्बुधौ कृपया तव पादपङ्कज सितधूलिसदृशं विचिन्तय नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गदगदहृदया गिरा पुलकेन चितं वपुकदा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति युगायितं निमेषेण चक्षुषा प्रावृषायितं शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्द विरहेण मे आश्लिष्य वा पादरतां पिनष्टु माम् अदर्शनां मर्महतां करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विदधातु लम्पटो मतप्राणनाथस्तु स एव नापरः हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे श्री चैतन्य शिक्षा अष्टकम की The 10 offenses against the chanting of the holy name of the Lord are as follows. First, blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated their lives for propagating the holy name of Lord. Second, to consider the names of demigods like Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma to be equal to or independent of the name of Lord Vishnu. Third, disobey the orders of spiritual master. Fourth, to blaspheme the Vedic literature or the literature in the portions of the Vedic virgin. Fifth, consider the glories of chanting Hare Krishna to be an imagination. Sixth, to give some interpretations to the holy name of the Lord. Seventh, to commit sinful activities on the strength of the holy name. Eighth, to consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities offered in the Vedas as fruitive activities, Karmakand. Ninth, to instruct a faithless person about the glories of the holy name. And 10th, to not have complete faith in the chanting of the holy name and to maintain material attachments even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be a Vaishnava must carefully guard against these offenses in order to quickly achieve the desired success. Krishna.
Hare Krishna. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, it is explained how there is a knot in the heart, there are doubts in the head, and two heavy luggages on our shoulder. What is the knot in the heart? Pumsahastriya amituni bhavametam tayormito hridaya granti mahuhu ato griha kshetra sutapta vittair janasya mohoyam aham mameti. This aham and mama, considering me to be my body and all the belongings of the body to be mine, one becomes attached. And the practical example is Mangal, who had become attached to one Chintamani, one prostitute. He was completely, his hands and legs were tied by the material attachment. Imagine if any of us, our body is bound by the ropes with strong knot. You cannot exert yourself, you cannot move your hands or legs. Similarly, our ability to express our love for Krishna is stunted by the material knot of material attachment. And what is the doubt in our head? That is samshaya. These doubts are like the clouds which block the vision of the sun. The sun is shining in the sky brilliantly, but the doubts are like a cloud that blocks our vision. Darker the clouds, thicker the clouds, everything becomes pitch dark. It's like Amavasya day. Although there is sun up in the sky, we cannot see. So it impairs our vision. Practical example is Arjuna. In the beginning of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna was just 2 feet ahead of Arjuna. Still Arjuna was weeping because Arjuna's vision was blocked. He did not know Krishna as his guru, Krishna as his master. He didn't know the advantage of having Krishna as his friend. He was in his own, covered by his own conceptions. So like the clouds covering our vision of the sun, everything appears dark for us. So these are the doubts about who am I, who is God, and what is the meaning of life, purpose of life. Without clarity, there is going to be confusion and doubts and skepticism and all that. And what are the two big luggages on our shoulder? It is the results of our papa karma and punya karma. Every living entity in this world is carrying the two baggages on the shoulder, heavy baggages, which are called sanchit karma. And they gradually manifest as prarabdha karmas in the form of pleasures and pains, happiness and suffering in this world, life after life. And one is reaping the fruits of one's actions, just like you sow the seed in the June-July season. Later on, there is a time to reap the, paddy field or the wheat. Like that, we are all reaping the fruits of our good and bad actions. So these three things, the knot in the heart, doubts in the head, and luggage on the shoulder, these things ensure that we are completely covered over, stuck in Maya, just like somebody is stuck in the mud. But there is a verse which says, when we practice devotional service, epitomized by chanting of the holy name and hearing of Srimad Bhagavatam, what happens? Bhidyate hridaya grantis chhidyante sarva samshayaha kshiyante chasya karmani drishtayevatmanishvare. Drishta means to see. When one sees the Atmani and Ishwar, when one sees the soul, one sees the Lord and the loving relationship between the two. When one gets awakened to this reality, what happens? Bhidyate hridaya granthi, he says. It's like cutting the knot of material attachment. Billo Mangal, as soon as he got that sublime instruction from Chintamani, she said, why are you attracted to this body made of bag of flesh and bones? If you had little attraction to Lord Krishna, you would have attained him long before, she said. That acted like a lightning, enlightenment for him. Immediately he left for Vrindavan and went on to become such a pure devotee. He wrote Krishna Karnamrit, which is glorified even by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So his Hridaya Granthi was cut to pieces. And not only that, all the doubts and skepticism that Arjuna had, many questions Arjuna had to Krishna in the 700 verses. And Krishna answered all of them. And what did Arjuna say? Nashto moha smritir labdha tvat prasadan mayachyuta stitaha asmi gata sandeha karishye vachanam tava. He said, stitaha asmi, now I am situated very confidently in Krishna consciousness. Gata sandeha means all my doubts are dispelled. Therefore, the Bhagavatam itself, it is said that the Srimad Bhagavatam is like a Adhyatma Deepam. It is like a divine lamp for showing us direction in Kali Yuga. Or it is compared to a Purana Arka. Purana Arko Adunoditaha. What is that famous verse? Krishne Sudamo Pagate Dharma Jnanadi Vissaha Kalau Nashta Drishamesha Purana Arko Adunoditaha. Kalau means Kali Yuga. Nashta Drisham means we are blindfolded due to moha, due to illusion in this age. Therefore we see everything pitch dark. But the Bhagavatam has come as a brilliant sun shining in the sky. When all the clouds are dispelled, we can see things as they are. So in this way, Arjuna also could see things as they are at the end of the Gita, and he became pretty confident. All his illusions were gone. Nashto moha, he says. Which means, when we lack transcendental knowledge, we become covered over and blindfolded by moha. When moha covers us, then we get the Hridaya Granthi. This is the sequence. Therefore, one should not remain in a blindfolded condition. One should remove the blindfold and be able to see the brilliant sun without any blocking of the clouds. So Arjuna came to that situation. And the baggage of sins on our back, just like you can see Nalakor Manigrave, they had a big baggage of sins they were carrying, due to which they had to stand as trees, practically motionless for a long period of time. And Krishna came and broke down those trees, and the result was they became enlightened and purified and attained their beautiful spiritual bodies. Similarly, the Padma Purana says, Aprarabdam phalam papam kutam bijam phalonmukam kramenaiva praliyeta vishnu bhaktiratatmanam. When one chants the holy name, once prarabdha karmas are destroyed, once aprarabdha karmas are also nullified, the kama karma bijas are also fried away. Or they are all drowned in bhakti bliss. And also the kutam, or the propensity to commit sin, is also counteracted, and the ignorance is uprooted, In this way, all our baggage on the shoulder is removed, and living entity becomes completely free to joyfully practice devotion service and go back to Godhead. Therefore he says, Vidyate Hridaya Granthi, the hard knot of lust in the heart is slackened and finished. And also, samshayas are cut to pieces. The doubts in the head are cut to pieces. Kshiyante chasya karmani. And the big sinful baggage account on our shoulders is released when one takes to the process of chanting the holy name and hearing the holy fame. In this way, one in a liberated condition is called as Brahma Bhuta stage. Right now we are in what stage? Jiva Bhuta stage. But a Jiva Bhuta means soul covered by subtle body. Brahma Bhuta means soul free from subtle body also. He doesn't have the impurities stored in the subtle body for him to execute materially. But the subtle body, gross body, subtle body, both are removed. The pure soul is situated in Brahma Bhuta, and then he can begin his Shuddha Bhakti from that point of time. Mad Bhakti Labate Param, he says. So, the more the baggage on our shoulders, the more the knot is tied in our heart, and the more the cloudy doubts are clouding our mind. Therefore, we are slack in spiritual life. If we remove these three things through the sincere execution of chanting of the holy name, then we can become free from this hard knot and doubts and the heavy load of baggage, which is actually slowing our speed in spiritual life. So, in the Bhagavatam, first canto, second chapter, there is a series of verses beginning with Shinvatam Swakata Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtana. You can read those verses. You will see there are 8-10 verses, which gives a series of development of blossoming of love of God. So by reading it and understanding and applying it in our lives, we can progress very swiftly, smoothly in the path of Krishna consciousness. Especially by chanting of the holy name and hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. Harinam Prabhu ki. Let us offer our humble obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord, just like desire trees, ocean of mercy, full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha ananta koti vaishnava vrindaki Vaishnava Thakur Srila Prabhupada ki Namacharya Haridas Thakur ki